it's been a minute, but quarantine has not been good to me, as I'm sure it hasn't been good to any of you. So I thought I would go ahead and hop on this drawing challenge since I'm stuck inside for the most part. And it's called Quarantober, and it's hosted by Lord Gris. So this is 30 days of complete nonstop art. And I gotta tell you, it was pretty therapeutic and actually attainable for me for once. Y'all know I don't really do good with challenges. I don't know, I've been having a hard time committing to art, but it's all good. Can I just go on the record saying that I don't really like the name Quarantober? Because to me it just doesn't make sense because, I think it's a riff off of Inktober, but Inktober makes sense because it's a challenge in which you draw in the month of October and you are encouraged to use ink. So that makes sense. I feel like it would have been better if it was named like Corn Arch or Corn Nipple. That sounds so much worse, but it makes more sense in my head. But that's neither here nor there. So let's just get to the art. Oh yeah, I'm also filming outside in my backyard because I'm tired of being in the house. So yeah. This one is actually a Draw This in Your Style by Kimchi artist, who I will have linked below, as well as any other artists I mentioned in this video. I actually made an oopsie and got ink on this drawing, so I had to use gouache to cover it up, but it didn't work well, so I just thought that I'd show you guys that. As if you asked or even care, which I'm sure you don't, but it's whatever. Anyways, I really like how this one came out because, I don't know, maybe it's just the mood of it all, but I think she came out pretty nice. I love her baggy sweater. I live for baggy sweaters. But I got a few complaints that she was too dark in subject matter, I guess, which is like, whatever, bro. But so I drew something a little more encouraging and hopeful, because I don't want to bring anybody's spirits down. Now, I'm going to draw whatever the heck I want to draw, but at the same time, I don't want to dampen any of your moods. So I thought this would be a nice little buffer to draw after drawing such a quote-unquote dark drawing. During this time, I also went through some kind of phase of like not wanting to draw faces, so I just put masks on everybody and it worked with the theme, so I didn't care, man. Even though you should try to draw when you're lazy things that you don't want to draw, just to make sure you stay sharp in your skills. This one here is also a Draw This in Your Style from Live in the Future, an amazing Instagram account that I highly suggest that you follow because it's so different. It's basically an artist that has an OC, and basically that artist pretends like the OC that she draws is running the Instagram account. Like it's like an amazing idea. I'm actually low-key mad I didn't think of that, but bomb Instagram account. If you do go there, please tell her I said hello. And the idea for these two hoodies actually came from the song Bag, Give Me 50 Feet. I would say, what is it, 20? But your breath is killing me. Some of y'all don't know about that. Some of y'all just a little too young. But tell me that don't go perfectly with everything that's going on right now. It's like, yes, go away. Because if you got Miss Rona and you breathe on me, you probably will kill me. So I know some people would say that's bad taste in humor, but man, that's just the kind of humor I have. So we're just going to move on. We're not going to debate about it. Or, we can debate about it if you want. Bro, I really don't care. See me in the comments. Like, it's not that big of a deal. I think some people, nowadays, they just get butthurt over everything. But, I'm not trying to hurt any feelings. It's just literally, this is my sense of humor. So, I'm sorry if your feelings are hurt because of that. Anyways, this drawing, actually, it was a rough day of drawing. I was not getting anything right, and I'm sure you can tell. Did not want to draw hands, could not draw a face to save my life. What's going on with the plants? I don't know. I mean, it's 30 days of nonstop art. That means it's going to be quantity over quality. I mean, just to keep it real with you. But honestly, I'm cool with that because, I'd rather be drawing every day than not drawing at all, which I have done, and my skills have severely suffered from that. So that's how I feel. Now, this one, it's also, some may say, could be taken in bad taste. But, bro, we was all looking for hand sanitizer, all looking for toilet paper. I don't understand people being stingy with toilet paper. It's like, it pains me. Oh, there it goes. See, that was the breeze because I'm outside. And as much as I don't like being quarantined, being outside is for the birds, bro. Like, as I was trying to record this, so many insects was just messing with my life, getting in my video camera view, buzzing in my ear. Like, chill, bro. I don't know how some of y'all do that, like, plain air drawing, because I can't. I was constantly being tested by these bugs. Like, they was literally trying to let me know that this is their grounds and I need to step off. So I don't know. I can't do it again. Speaking of which, here's a pretty bug for you. I mean, I'd be cool if there were like butterflies flying around me. Do y'all know how long it took me to draw this girl's braids? Like, way too long. I tried to keep these in under 2 hours, and I know that's long for like a long amount of time for the size of these drawings, but that's what happened. I freaking stopped drawing for a long time, and now it takes me forever to do a mediocre drawing. So that's what I'm saying. These 30-day challenges are actually good for me because it just helps promote practice. So I mess with that heavy. But yeah, I like butterflies. They can flutter about all day long around me. They're the only insect that get that pass. Even though when I was young, I kid you not, you guys, I used to be so afraid of butterflies. I think it was because of that SpongeBob episode. Y'all know which one I'm talking about? Yes, man. I used to be definitely afraid of butterflies, but they cool now. This one is actually my favorite one that I drew just because I love the personality that she was giving me. I loved how I drew her hair. I loved her skin. I think it came out pretty nicely. And I just love the little lemons in the background. Y'all see it? You see? You see these bugs? You see me trying to shoo it away? They were testing me this whole time. Like, chill. I know this is your territory. I'm going to move in a second. This was actually my least favorite one. I had basically just gave up this day because I had so much going on this day. I said, you know what? I ain't got the time. So it is what it is. And we have another Draw This in Your Style. This one is from Chrissy Diggs, who is amazing. I love her style. It's just so graphic and eye-catching. Immediately, you just want to look at her art. So I would love to learn to play with colors the way she does and graphics the way she does. It's just, man, all these artists on Instagram, y'all really inspiring. I did not like this one at all, so this was another one that did not even get posted to my Instagram. It didn't make the cut. It was just, you run out of time and then you try to do a pose that you've never even drawn before, and it's whatever. I drew that day. Good job, Kiera. Cookie for you. And I know y'all see that ant, just like what I'm saying, invading my privacy, thinking he cool. Like, bro, I see you. You ain't slick. Don't worry, he gets what's coming to him, though. Like, that's bogus, Kiera. He's out, in his home. Man, I don't care. He invaded my bubble, my space. Anyways, this piece of art right here, this was the fan favorite, I'll say. Y'all ate this one up on Instagram, loved it, shared it, liked it. Why? Tell me why so I can do it, do more of what y'all like. Was it the warm colors, the curly hair, the vibe, the plants? Or maybe it was just a side boob, because I know sometimes y'all be on it. Stop it. I know you do. So it's like I just need to know what it was that y'all liked so much about that one. Because I liked it too, but I just still don't know why y'all liked it so much. And I need to know. This one, I like the concept more than the actual drawing, but I still think, it's not my worst. And it's pretty cool. I do like how I colored her skin. The skin is pretty nice. But yeah, I could do better. I'm going to get better. I always say that. That's my brand. I'm just lying about me getting better. I know this one is big mood for some of y'all right now being stuck in the house. I'm actually an essential employee. So I get to get out, every once in a while. But, I feel it too. I feel stuck. I feel like I've just become one with my house. The next girl's pretty cute. I mean, she gives me major Hufflepuff vibes. You don't have to agree with me, but as a fellow Hufflepuff, I'm telling you, it's there. She getting ready to do a spell right now. Evanesco. I don't even know if that was the right Harry Potter spell. I mean, I think it was. I'm trying to do like a disappearing spell, like a vanishing spell. Like, but do you do? I don't think you do Evanesco on yourself. Anyways, I'm not that much of a Potterhead. I know some people are some true ride or die Harry Potter like stans, and whatever floats your boat, because that's how I feel about anime. But not so much Harry Potter. Although I do enjoy the movies. And, I read a few books when I was young, but I never finished them all. And I know that's going to rub some people the wrong way, but it's the truth, bro. I really did like this drawing. I think I stepped outside of my comfort zone. I don't do cyborgs, but I think she's still cute and yet slightly menacing. Don't ask me where the tubes go. I have no clue. What is she looking up? I don't know. Is she pulling out a wedgie? Maybe, but look at all the seams on her body. I'm sure her booty hungry. I'm sure it is. So she possibly can be pulling it out. And that's okay. We all have those moments. I had to draw a cute little couple, or not even necessarily couple, just people that needed to show some love to one another. They can have a platonic friendship. It's possible. Boys and girls can be just friends, but not really, because if they think each other are cute, will it really work? I don't know. Let's talk about it in the comments. Let's make that a discussion. Can boys and girls be simply just platonic? I don't know, because I've had some guy friends tell me, that if I gave them the time of day, they would. And you know what I mean by that. We're not going to go further into it. Anyways, next drawing. Big D energy. She's the type of girl that would make you question your sexuality. What's wrong with me today? I'm on something else. No, I'm just in a good mood, happy to talk to you guys again, happy to be back on YouTube, even though I know I'm not going to get any views, man. What's wrong? Man, that freaking algorithm, man, it does not like it when you don't post. So people aren't even seeing my videos, even though they're subscribed and got the bell on. So it is what it is. That's what happened. It's my fault. I can't blame nobody but myself. But I'm still feeling good. And yes, I may have misspelled something here. It's all right. Everything gonna be all right, even though I'm in some dark times now, especially because of this quarantine. Last but not least, a face reveal. One day, guys, I promise. Even though it's not that serious. Who cares what the heck I look like? Even though if you would come to my Instagram every once in a blue moon, you might see my Ugg mug. So follow me there. That's it. I love you guys, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye.